So I'm going to start off the fit I've developed to run the Anomic Agent Burner Succubus mission. It says the Burner Succubus orbits at around 15 kilometers. His default is actually 14, but his speed will carry him out to 15 and a little bit beyond. So that's why, to get him and his speed down, his orbit speed is 4,750 meters per second. So to get his speed down, we need to use a very long-range Stasis Webifier. Sometimes we have to heat this if he gets a good orbit going, because he's just outside of 15 kilometers. But once he's webbed, and once he's within 15 kilometers, he'll stay there. We use this to boost our range on this gun to make sure that we're going to be able to hit out to 15 kilometers. Without it, we can hit to 14. That's no guarantee that we're going to be able to hit him, so we use this. Target Painter helps us apply the damage. We could use a second web, but the Target Painter and the second web have about the same effectiveness to being able to track him, and the web is much cheaper, obviously. The fit looks very expensive because the ship hull itself is 400 million, the repper is 100, the gun is 100, and the web is about 160. So it gets pretty crazy sometimes. We're using this fit over here, which should be linked in the description below. We can use drones, but preferably not until about 2/3 of his shields remain, because he will target the drones if you do it right away. And not only will he target the drones, but he'll chase them and run away from you. So, let's get this operating. I take the gate. Since I'm cap stable, I can activate all three of those. When we come in, we just want to approach, lock, paint, web, activate the guns. It's very frequently that he will escape outside the range of the gun and the web, and that we will have to reapply them. It looks like we got lucky this time. And remember that the drones can be launched, but not until he's at about 60% shields, because he'll just murder them right now. Our damage is escalating. That's the unique feature of this type of gun. Instead of having flat damage, it increases. We're going to launch the drones. We should be using acolytes for him, because his weak spot, since he's a shield tank, is EM. But it's also thermal, which is a good thing, because here you can see we're doing over half of our damage is thermal, which is right into his second lowest resist. And he's down. We always loot these because there's always a chance for a faction drop. Usually it's not that great. You can see he didn't murder any of my drones. Nice. I always carry Tech 1, because carrying Tech 2 just adds a greater expense for the time that he decides that he's going to kill them no matter what. And he can usually 1 or 2 shot even Tech 2 drones, so it's not worth carrying those. Cargo? But didn't get anything worth it. Anyway, it's Burner Succubus and a Nergal. Have fun with that.